The LongWellWalk is an international development charity. We work with small communities in East Africa developing water and sanitation projects. The idea of the LongWellWalk came about from our founder, Liam Garcia, who decided he was going to walk from Sheffield to Cape Town to raise awareness of water poverty in Africa. Liam set up the charity, the LongWellWalk, and attracted a lot of volunteers and eager participants to help out in setting up the charity here in Sheffield, and that grew from more than just the idea of the walk but into a fully fledged international development organisation with 5 projects now in East Africa, developing 5 more with an incredible team of volunteers across Sheffield and across the UK. Yeah, so some of the things that we do, we work with ladies in cooperatives in Kampala to develop ethical fashion products such as these shirts, paper bead jewellery, and other awesome products like that we sell to provide a source of sustainable income for the charity.
Brilliant.
So we're not just about asking for donations, we like to have a really innovative fundraising model.
Excellent.
And 100% of all of our donations from the public go directly to projects.
So I'm a project assistant, and which means that I help Sonia, which is the project manager, with all the projects that we're doing at the moment with sanitation. And what I basically do is I contact like the partners and the partner organizations and the communities that we're working with, or schools. We mostly do schools, but we also do communities. At the moment we're doing a project in Zambia with a community of women, for example, the repairing of boreholes, and so they can have access to clean water. And I mostly do reports and also reply emails and work with data that we collect from baseline. So everything that has to do with the project and project manager, I assist Sonia with.
Cool. I'm Paddy, I'm the director of the LongWellWalk.
I'm Camila, and I'm volunteering here at the LongWellWalk.
Hey.
I'm nearly always hired from personal networks. I think I did politics, and about 90% of our volunteers are politics students. And I bumped into Camilla outside the IC one day.
Cool.
And chatted to her, found out we knew each other from undergrads, and turned out she was doing a master's here. And I was like, hey, we're looking for master's students to do internships at the minute, and I think it was the first one that we actually nailed down. We got 6 in total, but yeah, Camilla came along like the next day for an interview, and yeah, we found a role for her. The main thing is an enthusiasm for doing good, to put it as sort of jovially as that, but sort of I want to get a general ethos off people, you know, an idea that they want to genuinely make a difference rather than just do something to improve their CV.
Right, cool.
You know, I want the idea that they would do it if they weren't getting paid for it, if they had a whole load of money already.
Okay, but
I think I've developed like very different skills. I didn't imagine that I would, to be honest, and I definitely agree with Paddy when he says that he looks for enthusiasm. That's one thing that I had before coming here, and as soon as I started, I think I developed communication skills and self-management, definitely. Because it's very flexible work, so you have to be organized, you know. And my supervisor will give me tasks, but I'll have organized timeline and things like that. And that's very good because you learn how to time yourself and do everything that you need to do. And I will also say teamwork, definitely, because some of the times I had to divide tasks and communicate with other people that work here, volunteers, through email or even in person, and that was really good, you know. And I think that was
I think Camilla is very fortunate, and she's been working with our project director Sonia, who's one of the most organised people that you will ever find. Incredibly self-disciplined, unlike me, who will turn up at 12 o'clock after having slept till 11, and then work till 2 or 3 a.m. quite happily. I sort of fit in work whenever I like and whenever I'm feeling particularly motivated, whereas Camilla and Sonia are doing the right thing in that they've nailed down a proper schedule, 2 days, 1 day a week, and stick to that and stick to a really tight schedule of what they're working on. I'm sure that through Sonia that has been developed for Camilla, but they've definitely complemented each other in that role, which has been great. It's great to see when I come in that they're working away while I'm still rubbing sleepy dust out of my eyes.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't think I would be capable of doing new things, different things at the same time. I have difficulty with that. I need to do, for example, one task at a time. And here I had to do different things at the same time, and that was really good, and I didn't know I'd be good at that, so that was the thing that surprised me the most. And it is a good thing, definitely, because you discover yourself and things that you never thought that you would do, and then you have to do because it's a job. Even though it's volunteering, it's important that you finish the tasks because people like depend on it, and also it makes you feel good that you're doing something positive for yourself and for other people. So I would definitely say that I was surprised with that. So, yeah.
I think that Camilla's been working in projects with our international partners in East Africa, and one of the main things that you need in that role is really good organisational skills and excellent communication skills, especially as we're working with very low-resourced, perhaps more disorganised organisations that may not have run a big project themselves before, and we're building up their capacity to enable them to do that. So it's really important that our project volunteers are on time and organised and communicating clearly with them in order to show them how things are meant to be done and pass that knowledge down to them.
Yeah, I think I used to research like my competencies with the numbers, like numeracy skills and data and things like that. I had to do some, I had to create kind of like a database, you know, for the baseline that we collect from projects and things like that. And at the beginning, I was really overwhelmed. I didn't know where to start.
Right.
And then, you know, I found out that I was capable of doing that, even if I have difficulties with numbers and things like that. If I concentrate and like, you know, organize my time and things, I can do these things. And I managed to do it. And my supervisor liked it, Sonia liked it. So I think, yeah, I'm judged that I made it. So.
Okay.
I think it's just having more people around the office actually coming in and using the office to work in. And we have a large volunteer base, but some of them would maybe come in once a week, some of them maybe aren't even in Sheffield, they're off fundraising for us elsewhere. And the internship program, we had 5 interns altogether, and it's been really great to have them all in around the same time, coming into the office every day, keeping me and Sonia company, and sort of creating a really good like organisational buzz in the office.
Yeah, I have to kind of agree with Paddy. That definitely was a good thing, you know, created this environment. Also, like, had the opportunity to be in a work environment. It was the first time for me like, to do something that had to do with my course and also that meant something to me personally. So that was what I enjoyed the most, you know, gaining skills, but at the same time, personal satisfaction and helping other people. And not like only the people of the projects, but like people around me too, like that were working with me. So yeah, that was definitely good.
It's more for you and Sonia,
Yeah.
rather, because I haven't been directly managing you, so...
I'll definitely say communication skills. I think I have to improve a little bit more, like, you know, that area. And maybe leadership skills.
Okay.
I think I still feel a little bit like scared when it comes to like taking, you know, command or something. Or if I have to, I don't know when I have to, so maybe that.
See, my hope would be that Camilla stays with us for a while, as she is now dedicated to volunteering beyond her internship ending, and is eventually running a few of her own projects with our partners in Africa, with Sonia overseeing the whole process, and that would enable her to show leadership over a particular element of the organisation.